Legacies is doing its first and maybe only film noir episode, which is born out of the brilliant mind of Brett Matthews, who actually studied noir in film school and is a huge fan of the genre and knows it intimately. And we just really wanted to dive into a fantasy world that we hadn't done before. And everyone got to, you guys had to study and learn things, huh?
Yeah.
Almost everyone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Not in that one.
Wait, but you do have a cool accent.
But yes.
So you do have to do a little bit of studying.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
It was just a genre that stuck with me for a long time. And actually, we had the episode broken, and we didn't know conceptually what we wanted the world to be. And there were a lot of ideas on the table. There was Western, there was sort of steampunk, there was Victorian. And film noir just became sort of the perfect storm of producible and fit the tone of the season and that particular episode. So yes, selfishly, it was probably, and the opportunity to do an episode in black and white, because Legacies allows us those sort of like crazy swings. And so it just felt like kind of hand in glove, and get to see all of our amazing actors in those costumes really let the hair and makeup wardrobe department just go off. And so it was very fun.
It was very fun, very different. I personally had some trouble getting over how different it was, you know, because MG's this, you know, bubbly, you know, charismatic guy, and now he's in the film noir universe where that person does not exist at all. So who is this guy now? You know what I'm saying? But it was really fun being able to like study and go through and like watch different things. I was like imitating the guy off of Twilight Zone, you know what I mean?
he got to be, and you'll all see it very soon, he got to be the kind of the gumshoe detective narrator of the whole piece. And it was a good look on you.
It was really fun, yeah.
I was so excited when I heard about the film noir episode, and they were like,
By the way.
No. It was fun for me. The costumes alone were so dope. Like, and our costume designer did like a great job, and it was fun just putting on a different, like, being a different person than Rafael, you know, in the same kind of world. So it was fun.
Yeah, it was a change of pace, which is nice. I feel like a lot of our episodes give us the go-ahead to break it up, and so we're never really feeling super stuck, I feel like. And oddly, it felt like some of the most grounded stuff we've done, because we were talking about like real person things, you know? It was, I really, really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun.
Yes, it absolutely lived up to expectations, the Kai episodes, and I think KAYLEE and Chris Wood did an amazing job together. Yeah, I think they're so thrilling and exciting, and they're kind of darker and a little bit more Vampire Diaries-y in their energy, but I just absolutely loved them.
Yeah, and Chris was just like such a pleasure to work with. He was so prepared and was like so fun to work with that it was just like a fun episode to shoot. So I'm glad that everybody loved it as much as we kind of enjoyed doing it.
We have been working a long time to get Chris Wood back as Kai Parker. Like a long time. And I had to go to his wedding.
What a hardship.
Friends with his wife. Like, we had to sing show tunes together. It took a lot of work. But actually, a friend of mine just watched both back to back. She just caught up and she said, oh my God, these are my favorite episodes. They're so good, and it's so nice to see him. So it was worth the wait.